Let me ask you something right off the bat. Do you believe you can build wealth from nothing? I mean from absolutely nothing. No rich relatives, no trust funds, no lucky breaks, no windfalls, just you, your ambition, and your drive. If you don't believe it's possible, you've already lost. But if there's even the smallest part of you that thinks, yes, I can, then buckle up. Because today, I'm not going to talk about theory, I'm going to talk about action. Real, concrete, aggressive action. Building wealth from nothing isn't for the faint of heart. It's not for the lazy, and it's not for the dreamers who expect life to hand them opportunities on a silver platter. It's for those willing to hustle, those willing to fight, and those who understand that success is born from struggle. So if you're tired of just getting by, if you're sick of watching others succeed while you stay stuck, then this is your moment. This is where you make the decision that changes everything. The path to wealth is laid out in front of you. It's not easy, it's not fast, but it is possible. And today, I'm going to show you how. Before we get into the tactics, strategies, and methods to build wealth, we need to address the most important element, the mindset. Because here's the truth, your mindset will either be your greatest asset or your biggest enemy in this journey. If you approach wealth building with a scarcity mentality, thinking there's not enough money, opportunities, or success to go around, you're already defeated. But if you adopt an abundance mindset, one that believes there's more than enough for everyone, you've taken the first step toward wealth. Look at any successful person who came from nothing, whether it's a billionaire entrepreneur or a self-made millionaire, they all had one thing in common, an unshakable belief that they could succeed. And I don't mean vague optimism. I'm talking about a deeply ingrained belief that no matter what, they would find a way to rise above their circumstances. If you don't believe you deserve wealth, you'll never get it. Period. It's easy to blame external factors, the economy, your background, your lack of education. But the truth is, no one is coming to save you. Your financial success is in your hands. It starts with a mindset shift. Stop thinking of yourself as someone who is struggling or poor. Start seeing yourself as someone who is on their way to wealth. Act like you've already made it, carry yourself with the confidence of someone who is destined for success. So, how do you shift your mindset? By controlling the thoughts you allow into your mind. Surround yourself with success stories. Read biographies of people who came from nothing and built empires. Listen to podcasts and watch videos of those who defied the odds. This isn't just motivation, it's reprogramming your brain to see wealth as an inevitable outcome, not an impossible dream. The reality is this, your thoughts create your reality. If you constantly think about lack, failure, and hardship, that's what you'll manifest. But if you focus on abundance, opportunities, and success, your brain will start to find ways to make those things a reality. And this isn't just some positive thinking fluff, this is neuroscience. Your brain works to create what you believe to be true. So if you want to build wealth, you have to start by believing it's possible. Now that your mindset is in the right place, it's time to get to work. Because here's the cold, hard truth, you cannot build wealth without hard work. There's no way around it. Anyone who tells you otherwise is selling a lie. But hard work alone won't make you rich. It has to be focused hard work. You have to be strategic. You have to work smart. And you have to be relentless. If you're starting from nothing, you can't afford to sit around and wait for opportunities to fall into your lap. You need to go out there and create them. This is where hustle comes in. You need to adopt a work ethic that's stronger than anyone around you. You need to outwork, outlearn, and outlast everyone in your space. What does that look like in practice? It means sacrificing in the short term to gain in the long term. It means working those extra hours, taking on side hustles, and doing whatever it takes to increase your income. If you're working a 9 to 5 and it's barely covering your bills, guess what? You're going to have to work a 6 to 10 after that. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's exhausting. But that's the price of admission if you want to build wealth from nothing. Don't just work hard at a dead-end job, though. Work hard at learning new skills that can increase your earning potential. If you're stuck in a low-wage job, ask yourself, how can I develop skills that will pay me more? Maybe it's learning how to code, how to market products online, or how to manage a business. The internet has made it possible to learn virtually any skill for free or at a low cost. There's no excuse for not developing yourself. You have the resources. It's just a matter of how badly you want it. And let me tell you something, there are no small opportunities. Maybe you start by driving for a rideshare company, delivering food, or freelancing on the side. Maybe it doesn't feel like much. But every dollar you earn outside of your regular job is a seed. It's a small piece of your future wealth. Don't despise small beginnings. The key is to keep moving forward. Hustle relentlessly, and keep stacking those dollars. Building wealth from nothing isn't just about earning more money, it's about keeping more of what you earn. And here's where most people fail. They get caught in the trap of lifestyle inflation. As soon as they start making more money, they start spending more. They upgrade their car, their house, their clothes, and their gadgets. And suddenly, no matter how much they make, they're still living paycheck to paycheck. Listen carefully, wealth is not measured by how much you make, it's measured by how much you keep. If you want to build wealth from nothing, you need to get serious about saving. Not a little here and there. I'm talking about saving aggressively. The first thing you need to do is cut out unnecessary expenses. And I'm not talking about skipping the occasional coffee, I mean a deep, ruthless audit of your spending habits. Do you need the latest smartphone? Do you need cable TV? Do you need to dine out multiple times a week? The answer is no. If you're serious about building wealth, you'll live below your means, way below. You'll embrace frugality, not as a punishment, but as a strategy to accelerate your path to financial freedom. Once you've cut your expenses, automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to a separate savings account or investment account every time you get paid. Make it non-negotiable. The moment that money hits your account, it should be on its way to building your future. You should aim to save at least 20 to 30% of your income if possible, but even if you can only start with 5% or 10%, the key is to start now. And remember, every dollar you save is a dollar that can be invested and grown. Saving is not the end goal, it's the first step toward investing in your future. Saving alone won't make you wealthy. If you just save money under your mattress or even in a low-interest savings account, inflation will erode its value over time. If you want to build real wealth, you need to make your money work for you. That means investing. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I don't have enough money to invest. Wrong. You don't need to be rich to start investing. You just need to start. Even if it's $50 a month, even if it's $10 a week, just start. Compound interest is the most powerful wealth building tool available to you, and the sooner you start, the more powerful it becomes. So where should you invest? There are countless ways to invest your money, but here are a few options to consider. First option is the stock market. Historically, the stock market has been one of the best places to grow wealth over time. You don't need to be a stock-picking genius to get started. Consider low-cost index funds or ETFs, which spread your investment across many companies, reducing your risk. Second, investing in real estate. If you have enough for a down payment, investing in property can generate both passive income and long-term appreciation. Even if you don't have a lot of money, consider crowdfunding platforms that allow you to invest in real estate with smaller amounts. Lastly, creating your own business. One of the most powerful ways to build wealth is by starting your own business. You control the growth, the profits, and the direction. It doesn't have to be a huge company, it can be a side business that grows into something bigger over time. The key is to diversify your investments. Don't put all your money in one place. Spread it across different assets to reduce your risk while still giving yourself the opportunity to grow your wealth. And remember, time is your greatest asset. The earlier you start investing, the longer your money has to grow. Let me end with this: building wealth from nothing is not just possible, it's within your reach. But it's not going to happen by accident. It's going to take grit, determination, and an unrelenting focus on your goal. There will be setbacks. There will be failures. But if you stay committed, if you keep pushing forward, you will get there. This is your time. This is your opportunity. You don't need a rich family. You don't need a lucky break. You have everything you need to succeed within you right now. Start today. Hustle hard. Save aggressively. Invest wisely. And most importantly, never stop believing that wealth is possible for you. Because it is.